the tram or in any of the our quiet suburban neighborhoods on the trip today. So everybody hang on as we're brought inside the ship.
Makes an appearance, Dustin Hoffman makes an appearance, a number of big name stars are all creating these characters, most of which you probably won't recognize when you watch the movie because the makeup is really, really extravagant. We're going to show you the sets. The sets will look different too. They were painted big orange.
See, the camera takes a picture, the picture is turned, and what you see on the center screen is the finished product. That allows me to seemingly walk up the wall toward the ceiling here, and then back down the wall into the picture, as if I'm defying the laws of gravity. See how that works? Now, Jennifer, watcher on the screen overhead. Now, see what happens here. Kind of good anti-gravity static cling with her jacket there. Ready? 1, 2, 3. And the cards as well fall right back to the wall behind her on the picture. How about a round of applause for Jennifer, our first volunteer? Did you guys see Rocky with Sylvester Stallone? Remember the first Rocky does all his one-arm push-ups? Now, I'm not really that strong of a guy, but even I can do one-arm push-ups with this rotated room set. He got the girl. She walked in and was doing this. She said, I'm taking him. That's when we cut that out. Anyway, we'll see you later, Jennifer. Hang in there. In the year 1919, Douglas Fairbanks Sr. builds a rotating room set for a film called When the Clouds Roll By.
What a fan. Isn't that great? What a fan. Super. What we're going to do is recreate the bike flight using the chroma key system. It is a blue... A good time, Martin? Try to cut down that enthusiasm now. Having fun? Isn't that great? Isn't that super? You flew and eat... It's over. Get off. You want to be in movies when you grow up? You want to be in movies when you grow up? Be an actor? Have your own TV show? Be a big star? Come here. This is the best part. You don't know yet? This is going to sell.
Motion picture 2001. Demonstration complete. Thanks, Al. Great job. You know, guys, 2010's most spectacular effect involved life has been in space many, many times. He's very strong, very brave. Show us strong and brave, Brian. Let's see it. All right, flex those muscles. Behind Brian to the right-hand side, we have Lisa. Now, Lisa is the American astronaut. The American has never been in space and is scared to death. Show us scared to death, Becky Lisa. Ooh, all right, she is scared. Let me set the scene up for what you're about to see. Our astronauts, of course, played by Brian and Lisa. They've arrived from the spaceship Leonov and have established an orbit around the planet Jupiter. Some strange things have been happening. See you guys later. Now, their mission is to reach the ship and then find out what Hal has done. And to do this, they perform an ordinary, simple, everyday spacewalk. So watch the TV monitors on the edge of the stage. The line is occurred. Can you hear me? Yes. Yes, I hear you.
Oh, God. Do not worry, and most of all, do not look down. Orlovsky? Look ahead of you. Look at Orlovsky. Have no fear, Kurnow. There is nowhere to fall. Nowhere to fall. Right. All right, gentlemen, we've got a problem. You better pick up some speed and get to Discovery. There's a moving object, and it's coming your way. There! Meteor, get close! Hurry! Hurry! I'm drifting! What's going on out there? Report! It's Kurnow. He's been thrown by the meteor. He's moving away from me. Direction? Towards Jupiter. He's moving into the gravitational field. I'm going after him. Orlovsky, don't jeopardize the mission. If you're caught in a pool, you'll both... I realize the risks. Hang on!
We now bring you to the year of 2015, what we think 2015 may look like in a small town. And this is a Most of Hill Valley, most of the movie done right in this area. The malt shop up ahead on the corner here, where Marty meets his father in 1955, is Cafe 80s, where he meets his son in 2015. The gas station is on the top floor because of the flying cars of the future. Flying cars, there's no landing on this street. In front of the courthouse, the lake replaces a giant parking lot that was in the town square in the 1985 view, and there was a big green park in the 1955 view. On top of the courthouse, the clock tower stopped with a bolt of lightning at 10:04 is one thing that has remained the same in Hill Valley over the years. To the right of the courthouse, the on-ramp to the aerial skyways, as there are flying cars, and you check the Skyway condition sign to find out what the traffic's like, as well as what the atmospheric conditions are before you actually take off. Up ahead on the driver's side, the Holomax three-dimensional movie theater is showing Jaws 19 this week, sequel to the 1975 Steven Spielberg feature. Holomax Theater, three-dimensional films not only inside the theater, but they come right out of the marquee and bring audiences in. There's a great scene of Michael J. Fox right on this corner, as a matter of fact. Back to the Future. If you haven't seen Back to the Future 2, rent the first one. But as you see through many of the windows, there are no interiors. Now, while the inside scenes are done in sound stages, outdoor neighborhoods can be constructed inside these giant buildings as well. Take a look. We have a... Wait a minute. Wait, what happened around... It's King Kong. He's got the bridge, so hold on. Hold on. To the cameras. So we set off explosions in the water. That worked very nicely. In 1956, the Paramount feature, The Ten Commandments, featured us parting the waters of the Red Sea. Please, the Ten Commandments. Charlton Heston did this for Paramount back in 1956, and this is how the Red Sea parted in one of their most exciting special effects scenes. Matte paintings of waves are added into the live action of the water separated to make it more dramatic. The 10,000 extras were actually filmed walking down a separate dirt road, and that Ten Commandments, also done by Cecil B. DeMille back in 1923, red gelatin was cut in half, melted back together, and the film was reversed. And that's how the Red Sea parted for silent moviegoers. Hang on, we're going through. Watch your feet. Great picture on both sides of the tram. From the Red Sea to the South Sea Isle of Bora Bora, from the Tales That Go Monkey television series with Stephen Collins here. Matte painting, these A-frames, branches on it to create the illusion of this being an island as opposed to just a portion of a backlight. The monkey bar actually... The wet cement molded in the shape of cobblestones helped complement the look of the European village set. Even colonial America sequences down here. The very first sets were western towns, though, as we came from back east. Hollywood was actually started in Fort Lee, New Jersey, and then in the early 1900s it moved west to California, where the sun shines about 360 days out of the year, where at our fingertips we have deserts and mountains and beaches. And Universal's founder was the guy who had the idea to bring filming inside a warehouse building where you can control all the atmosphere. Soundstage 50 is where soundstages have now developed to. Soundstage 50 is feels like it, so hang on tight now. Watch out back there on the driver's side. Watch out over on my side. The big one measures 8.3 on the Richter scale, lasting a little bit more than 90 seconds. This state-of-the-art facility features a 60,000-gallon flood supplied from our on-site reservoir, almost immediately recycled for use again. It takes less than 2 minutes to reset the entire attraction. Back in 1974's feature Earthquake Charlton Heston miniature board, actually the actors standing in front of the doors would look a little taller to the camera, so they make them look taller and bigger. The taller doorways would help the leading ladies appear more short or slender, petite to the camera. The whole block built on a 7/8-inch scale designed to change the appearance of the actors looking in front of them. Still do that today. Sometimes you run into some of your favorite stars and you find out they're not as big as they appear on the movie screen. Over on my side of the tram is the blind Homer Francis, the talking mule. He lived here for a whole series of comedies done in the 40s. Donald O'Connor star with Francis Talking Mule. Though Francis didn't really talk, all he did was he put peanut butter on the roof of his mouth. He loved peanut butter. He'd lick off the peanut butter and then we'd dub in the voice of actor Chill Wills, put it all together and it looked like the mule was talking. Same trainer trained a horse named Mr. Ed to talk. Mr. Ed, the talking horse, Wilbur, he talks because he's licking peanut butter off of the roof of his mouth. This is very nice. It's such a beautiful day out here. It really had to stop. There's George. Oh, no. Now, of all of the folks here, George is my personal favorite. George is very friendly, loves to pose for pictures. All right, George. George will stay right there. Take all the pictures you want of him. He won't look away from you. It's a nice... Yeah. Wait a minute. What's that out there in the... Uh-oh, wait a minute. Oh, it looks like a... Oh, you know, that looks like a... Oh, it is... George? George, you might want to look over your shoulder there. George? George? Well, you can't see him. He's underwater now, but there's something really... Oh, no, help! George, are you okay? No? No, I guess not. No. We're having a little shark problem here with Amity. Watch out. Now, there's a trap on that yellow float out in the middle of the lake there. See the float? It's attached to a pier, so maybe we can catch... There he goes! We got him! No, he's got us! Hang on! He's out there somewhere. But there's something moving up here. Is that... That's him! Bruce is one of 16 sharks from the Jaws motion pictures. Not all of them is fully detailed. Some are just fins or right side, left side, or mouth. They're made out of polyurethane, foam rubber, and fiberglass products. And there's a little square, a little box that you see through your camera. So that's all that's generally detailed, and it adds depth to the picture, and so things look a little different when you actually bring it to life with all the sets and all the different camera angles and smaller areas like this. Swimmer Chrissy goes out and then she gets sucked underwater. That's how you found out that there was some problems. To pull her underwater realistically, she couldn't use her arms to put her down because that would look too contrived. So we attached ropes, 3 of them, to her underwater, and scuba divers are sent down to pull her. So they would pull her down as if the shark were feeding on her and pulling her underwater. Now to get those cues from Steven Spielberg, who's directing, they put microphones in their headgear inside, but they were underwater, and it didn't work out very well. And the guys all thought he was talking to them at the same time, and so they all three said, "Oh, it's us." Okay, so we all three pulled her at the same time, 3 different directions is what they did. They actually fractured 2 of her ribs, and the fun part of it is they kept that scene in the movie because they couldn't do it. Pouring, actually. So, watch your cameras, but it could be a nice tropical village. Nice village of Mexico, and a little small town area, just by changing and altering the construction. Wow. Uh-oh. Oh dear. It's a flash flood heading right. Watch your cameras. Watch your feet there. Watch that tree. Movies like The River with Mel Gibson and Sissy Spacek use this technique. Sprinklers right up, you can see the pipes too, long pipes of sprinklers right up in the treetops. There's your rainfall just in front of the camera. The flood's about 10,000 gallons of water released from tanks on top of the hill, all constructed to be controlled and recycled, since the same scene will be done over and over and over and over, and the camera's just moved closer, further back, to the right, to the left, and so the tree replants itself. Release of Psycho 2 and Psycho 3. Since we had the sets, we bought the rights and continued. And the illusion of a horizon many miles away. Close-up shots here then look like we're out in the middle of the ocean, especially if we churn up the waters with our 2 4-ton wave machines. Little town next to the tank on the left is from a new series we'll be seeing probably next month on the Fox network called The Outsiders. It's going to be a regular series based on the movie. Lots of folks that come out. Close your eyes and hang on. The Moulin Rouge restaurant on the Paris streets, or across the lobby at Fung Lum, Tony Roma's, or Victoria Station restaurants. There are some excellent photo opportunities throughout the center. It's a beautiful day in the entertainment center. Wait till you see this guy when he starts off in the morning. He doesn't end up, that's how he ends up. You can also see the Miami Vice stunt show, the Western stunt show, the Animal Actor stage.
¿El papel en el carro? Aquí lo traigo. A ver cómo están ¿qué hora son los shows? Aquí están los stands, pero ¿qué
where she's supposed to fly. Okay, you just take out 5 or 10 or 0, doesn't matter. But 1 1/2, and just hold straight out like you had it. Very good. Cookie, there's your accurate fly all the way out there. See, that works every time. Good job. She'll rip that. Let it go. Just put it right back. Let it go. Just put it back, or she'll rip it. Just let it go. Open your hand up. There you go.
Tough one, huh, Cookie?
Thank you. Need a volunteer with a $20 bill. Like thank you. Put it back there. Put it back where you got it. And come on back to me. Oh, properly built form. We found that it takes an audience of encouragement to make Poncho swing. And last show they did pretty good. They got him up about that high. But frankly, I think you folks can do better. For it's all up to you. The louder you are, the higher Poncho swing. So we're going to put him on here and see just how well you do. Now, no time to be shy. I need to hear everybody. So clap your hands. Applaud your feet. Oh, you folks notice he did all that with no safety net. And there was fun. Now have a little portable GE fan and a pet canary when you get home tonight. All right, Ripley, off you go. Trying to establish a pattern. They click the clicker and feed the kitty. So when it comes time to roll camera, instant pet kitty. Very good reel. All right, there's a munchie for you now. Let's show me a big exit all the way up that rope into the kitty Sheraton, and away she goes. Folks, how about a hand for Rio? See you later, Rio. He's obviously... All right, come on down. This is Alice. She's a 2.5-year-old chimpanzee. Why don't you stand up here and show them how cute you are? Very good. All right, boom, 5. All right, how many hands want to do it? Animal actress Alice. All right, you're all done. Off you go. Very good. Thank you very much, Alice. Go on, all the way. Up you go. That's it. Go on, it's okay. There you go. Good girl. All right. Very good. And also, how about a hand for Laura? Thank you very much. All right. Now, the animals you see most often in movies and television are dogs. I like to bring out one of my favorites. You may have seen him. He was in a feature film called Big Business with Bette Midler and Lily Tomlin. He was on the MacGyver show. They also did a Johnny Carson promotion. Coming out over here is Lucky. Come on out, Lucky. There you go. Hop up. Good boy. All right. Now, Lucky and I are going to show you some of the dog basics. That's what any studio dog needs to know before they would even be considered for part of movies or television. Are you ready to go to work, Lucky? Good. Now are you ready to work? Sit. Lie down. Lie down. Today, Lucky. Okay, on your feet. There you go. Turn to right. All the way. Go on. Turn to right. Forward. Turn to the left. Forward. All right, sit. Sit. Sit up. Sit up. Get up high. And take it back. There you go. All right, now let's show them what a good actor you are. Go ahead, we'll do some acting. Steady. You're wounded, though. Good. All right, come on back over here one more time. Very good. Now put your feet up. Put your feet up. Feet. Lucky, you should be ashamed of yourself. All right, good job. How about a hand for Lucky? Well done, Lucky, go. Brooke. All right, have a seat there, Brooke. Now, you watch me work Lucky, and you kind of got an idea how that works, right? Okay, we're going to give you a chance to work with the dog. But this isn't just any dog. This is probably the most famous animal actor of all time. Universal's bringing back their series. This is one of our young dogs in training, Lassie. There you go. That's a good girl. Now, turn around. Now, just stand right on the tape. And take the microphone. Look Lassie right in the eye. Speak into the mic. Let's try something easy. Why don't you ask her to lie down? Brooke, that didn't seem to work. She only went halfway. Maybe you have to be a little forced, really tell her that you mean it. Go ahead, try again. That's still not working. Let's try a different approach, Brooke. Why don't you try being real nice, butter up, and just please. Go ahead. Go ahead, ask her again. Ask her pretty please. Ask her please again. Don't give up. There she goes. Up all right. Have an hand for Lassie and Brooke. All right, come on down here, Lassie. We'll let you here. You want to pet Lassie? Right here. That's it. All right, Freddie, go over here with Brooke. That's good. Now you're doing great at this. Let's see what he brings out. Okay, Brooke, you brought you out a hat. Did you ask him for a hat? No. What a cute kid. All right, go back to what you really want. I don't understand. You usually did so well. Something's not right here. Brooke, you asked for that? Can you believe her? Neither can I. Now take this. Put some clothes on. Brooke, this is a family show here. You should be ashamed of yourself. Freddie, she made a monkey out of both of us, but show her there's no hard feelings. Hop up there and give her a kiss. Freddie. Give her a kiss. There you go. One more. Have another one. All right, have a hand for Freddie. Thanks, Freddie. You're all done. It's just dog spit, bro. Very good. No, Brooke, I'm just kidding. Tell me, have you ever worked with any birds before? All right, well, let's see just how good you are. Stand up, come on over here. We're going to test your bird training abilities. Have a seat in the chair. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to have a bird fly to that hole. He's going to come down here and he's going to land right on your arms. Put your arm on there. Whistle this bird down. Hey, you look pretty good with a pigeon on your head. We better get him off there before he has an accident. Too late. Don't smear it. It's a wet one. Let that dry and you can brush it out. Now, Brooke, we can make this bird come down and do it right. So if you can turn your hand over and put some seed in the palm of your hand, that way he'll fly down and see the seed land right in your hand. But in case he misses, folks, we're ready. Okay, Brooke, we're going to let you whistle this bird down. Go ahead. Not bad, but I think we need some more volume. So anybody can whistle, help Brooke out, and bring this bird down. There you go, Brooke. How about another hand for our newest bird trainer? Now we have a very special guest star with us this afternoon, and to introduce her, I'd like to bring on another one of our trainers. Right over here is Mr. Larry Madrid. Thank you, Mark. Please stop, you're killing me. Thank you. Here's our special guest star, Sunshine. Come on out, Sonny. That's great. Do you have one of those for me? Kodak moment. Alright. You look fantastic. This is the last thing you have on here. Warm it up, wait, everybody. Show them a smile out there. That's nice. Look fantastic. Nice to do. Show them those lips. This. Howard the Duck. Somebody's grandpa. Mick Jagger. Don't be embarrassed. What? No, okay. Well, tell me. Tell them. You like them, right? It's a good crowd. Exciting, too, huh? Hey, now, that's not very nice. You like me, don't you? Come on. Quit fooling around and tell them what you really think about me. Go ahead.